Radiant team ban.
So, welcome everyone back to the Amateur Dota 2 League. I've been away for a really long time, 1 whole month to be exact, and we are back once again. So, we're still in Season 8, and I do see that the game has not been ticketed, so the only way you're gonna be watching this game is through my channel. That will be Twitch TV/BO3 Tofu, or if you have me, myself, as a friend on Steam or any of the players, you will be able to spectate the game through Dota TV. The game is the top 16 of the NA Heroic playoffs. So today we have Anomaly Gaming versus Diving in Deep. It's actually a little bit soft, and we will get back to it really quickly anyway. The first band coming up from Anomaly Gaming will be the Bounty Hunter, and now we're going on back to Diving in Deep, who has actually taken quite a bit of time to think about their first ban. I'm not too sure what's going on, whether it's a disconnect or something. Okay, it doesn't look like it is. Most of the players still appear to be within the lobby, but Diving in Deep appears to be taking a crazy amount of times for their first ban. You know what, I'm gonna switch back to the standby screen because this is getting a little bit weird, and I'm just gonna go double check and talk to some of the players. Actually, it has happened. Everyone has actually left the lobby. We will be restarting the game very, very quickly. Not exactly sure what was the problem, but we'll be back in the game very quickly. Alright, we're back in the game. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is actually correct. The game didn't load up well. I thought it was an all pick instead. But anyway, welcome everyone back to the Amateur Dota 2 League North American Heroic level playoffs. We are in the top 16, and we have Anomaly Gaming against Diving in Deep. So Anomaly Gaming will actually switch their first ban to the Queen of Pain. Diving in Deep will ban out the Shrek, and then Anomaly Gaming will continue to ban out their Bounty Hunter, so I assume there won't be too much problem with that. And a Gyrocopter will be banned out. Fatty, common ban coming up within the first phase. Anomaly Gaming using the first pick will pick up the Lina. And very versatile hero, of course, able to play any position beyond the first position, I would say. So anything from 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th is possible for the Lina. And Diving in Deep will have a double pick, and they will go ahead and pick up the Undying and the Witch Doctor. Very interesting combination right now, especially after seeing the internationals. We do see that the Undying isn't as effective as it was when it previously came out. And right now Naga Siren will be picked up by Anomaly Gaming as their second pick as we go into the second banning phase. Both teams will of course have the opportunity to ban out another 4 heroes, and Viper will be the first choice from Anomaly Gaming, diving in deep, choosing to ban out the Tusker, not wanting to play with the aggression that Tusker is able to contribute to the lineup. Nonetheless, of course, we do see that heroes like Lina and of course Naga Sirens does struggle a little bit against the Undying. Lina, if she's given the time to set up, she is able to bring down the Tombstone fairly quickly, but at the same time the zombies bring her down fairly quickly as well. We'll see whether Anomaly Gaming will opt for maybe a Drow Ranger or something, but with the Naga Siren picked up, probably a Drow Ranger lineup wouldn't work that well anymore anyway. And the Drow Ranger will of course contribute good amount of damage to Lina for her to bring down the Tombstone quickly. And right now the ban will be the Phantom Lancer, as Diving in Deep continues to ban out another carry and will ban out the Anti-Mage and picks up the Ember Spirit themselves. Because Ember Spirit does go up against the Lina mid very well. Anomaly Gaming opting to pick up the Rubik. Very versatile support, but slightly weaker in the early game. Early laning stage, I would say, only becoming fairly effective once he hits 6. But of course this may prompt Anomaly Gaming to switch Lina out of the middle lane with the Ember Spirit picked up. Lina usually doesn't do well against the Ember Spirit, simply because of the Flame Guard. Flame Guard of course able to absorb a lot of magical damage, and Lina isn't exactly one that can harass as effectively. And of course she's very open to the damage. For example, if you get a good Flame Guard off, you are able to tank an LSA and a Dragon Slave and easily walk close enough to get a Shearing Chain off, and that in itself would do a lot of damage to the Lina, and Lina isn't exactly one that has a lot of health point to tank it out. And of course the Laguna Blade level 1 is 450, and of course Flame Guard will be able to just absorb the whole Laguna Blade actually, and even Steel has extra even, so that is one major problem for the Lina to go up against as a second position. They may decide to switch it up. Of course there is a possibility to do that. 5 seconds remaining. The Lina could of course be switched to maybe 4th or 5th position, and Naga be switched as the 1st position instead. But the Magnus picked up, very likely going in the off lane, because the Undying Witch Doctor was likely planned to be combo with the Viper in the tri lane. That's not going to be possible anymore. We'll see how they plan to do it. Oh, a Timbersaw has actually been picked up by Anomaly Gaming, so the off-lane hero for them will be the Timbersaw, still leaving the 5th position open. The final pick, a possibility of a Storm Spirit right now. I'm looking at it, it's going to be a pretty good pick, but the Silencer has been banned out by Diving in Deep. And of course because they don't seem to have a lot of lockdown, and I believe the Shearing Chain is a root and isn't a stun.
10 seconds remaining.
Anchoring them in place. I'm not too sure whether I'm able to
5
check.
seconds remaining.
Interrupts channeling spells, does not affect spell immediate invisible unit. I actually think it is a root and it is not a stun, so Storm Spirit will be able to jump away from it, because he will continue to be rooted to the location he jumps to, but being able to jump away is the important part, of course.
Radiant
Oh, very interestingly, Diving Deep will actually pick up a Necrophos. I'm not too sure how they plan to lane this up. Maybe a 1st position Ember Spirit and a mid Necrophos and an off lane Magnus. Though arguably these 3 heroes can actually switch around. Ember Spirit of course not so effective on the off lane, but very effective in the safe and mid lane. They will actually go ahead and pick up the Omni Knight as their 4th position instead. So we will see the Lina going mid very quickly. Anyway, once we get into the game, we'll be able to have a better picture of what hero is going where. I can't find my handphone. Alright, anyway, we are into the game. So, oh, the Naga will actually be the support. So, looks like Omni will be... I'm not sure. Okay, maybe she's not the support. Maybe she's just... Actually, she is. She gave one tango away. Very interesting. Nonetheless, we will see 4 heroes coming down here. Smoke is being expanded as well. 4 heroes going down the bottom. Anyway, we will have Anomaly Gaming on the Radiant side. Prohibit 909 on the Omni. I'm not too sure what position he will be playing. Raw on the Naga Siren. Mr. E on the Lina. Looks like she's going mid. Detox on the Timbersaw. Snuffles on the Rubik. Okay, let's put it aside. LL will walk into each other. Maybe able to find Raw right now. The stun comes up, does not bounce. The telekinesis chokes him back. Stuns 3. LSA only connecting on 1. And immunity being skilled up, but Prohibit is still trying to bring him low right now. The negative armor coming in, but Prohibit will... Oh, nice tango it right there for him to get away from that. And looks like no one's gonna go down. He will keep everyone healthy. And the first horn will sound. A lot of aggression coming up, but no one losing their lives at all.
The battle begins.
And looks like LL will be picking up the bounty rune on the Ember Spirit, going back mid. So she will be going up against Lina. And Detox going on the off lane will pick up the bounty rune right there. Very pretty interesting. I think the Omni Knight is being played as a first position right now. I'm honestly not sure. Anyway, we will see Kraton right now immediately dewarding Raw's Observer Ward. So over here we will have a tri-lane. Marp on the Necrophos playing aggressively. And Kraton actually comes in and tangles the sentry wards away, so Snuffles will not be able to remove the sentry ward or the observer ward. They will lose both. Raw takes a significant amount of damage right now, and magic immunity comes up, so maybe force the battle race. Snuffles losing up in that fight right there. Honest having to run away. The negative armor gush wave will not reach. The stun comes out in time. Raw goes down for the first blood. Kraton the one that secures it. Going on for Snuffles right now. Prohibit not level 2, will not have his purification up. Kraton continues to eat. Actually, that will be his final tango. And so far, very good early game for DID so far. And up in the middle lane, however, LL is surprisingly struggling. Of course, this is the earlier period of the game, and he will be getting better.
Denied.
And what did the courier bring out? Okay, it wasn't a bottle. So both heroes rushing for their bottle right now. LL doing a little bit better. Does have a salve and will pop it. So okay, that's probably what the courier brought out. It brought out salve. And right now LL is struggling a little bit, falling slightly behind even after his bounty rune early game start right now. Back to the aggression down bottom. Strength Steal will miss out because of the purification coming up from one of the teams. We will see Kraton rotating away, and we'll be able to find a regeneration. We're not gonna leave it for LL to come and pick it up. Up on the off lane, the solo Reinhardt against who is he playing against? He's playing against Detox right here on the Timbersaw. Reinhardt on the Magnus seems to be doing quite well up top. Right now, Tombstone being dropped down. Raw is pretty low. Prohibit gets really low. The right click from Marp will bring him down. Raw is stuck up as well. Telekinesis brings him away, but the bounce will keep them both there, and the heal from Marp will keep them alive. And Marp walks away with a triple kill. Very good early game start so far. 4 kills from the bottom lane. But LL losing the mid lane could be something that they may want to rotate and help out as quickly as possible. He is now 2-0 compared to a 15-8, and no one wants a snowball Lina. That is something pretty annoying to deal with once the later game reaches. But of course, if Marb is able to just snowball out of this, it could be really scary. Kraton very low, but still staying here and just being extremely aggressive in the lane. And we will see the two supports actually rotate away, trying to get a kill up top maybe, or just trying to help Detox secure his lane. They know they lost the bottom lane, so they're probably just gonna give up on it. And up in the middle, LL goes down to Mr. E in a very close fight. Because if LL was able to get that kill, that would be the very major for him. And I'm pretty surprised that, considering how successful the bottom lane has been, no rotation has come out so far.
I'll take that.
And LL has come down right now. So Honest coming in on the middle lane. They do have a haste rune up on Mr. E though. It is bottled up. Kraton coming in on the top lane, spotted up by the creep wave coming in, immediately pinked up by Detox up on the back. Some fighting happening, just a little bit of exchange of right clicks. Detox coming in right now. And haste rune being popped. So LL was trying to get a good shearing chain off, will not be able to get in range actually. And Lina still leading the last hit chart, as Detox has actually now caught up and overtaken Magnus in the middle. Lina getting a kill, not even using the Laguna Blade, getting a good kill on LL right there. So looking really good for Mr. E so far. A gold graph going the way of Anomaly Gaming. Not a too big a lead yet, but considering MR is dominating the lane, looks like she's going to cruise through this. I'm actually really surprised that the Ember Spirit is struggling against Alina so badly, not to mention. Up top, the Tombstone goes down. Detox gets really low, but the skewer will miss right there. Kraton's still low, still trying to get something out of the Tombstone, will not be able to find anything. So Tombstone is expended and will not be available for another 45 seconds. And Detox on the back trying to get a good kill right here. May be able to find it. The Whirling Death will missed. And looks like they may even try to turn and get on Reinhardt right now. They are trying to do so. Stick charges available. Nothing much gonna happen there actually. To give away one kill right there. And double damage being picked up by the Witch Doctor. Honest going up top. Only level 3. I'm not too sure what he will be able to contribute. So the early game aggression on the bottom lane not paying off actually. Omi Knight has actually caught up and is almost the same level with Mob right now on the solo lane per se. And it looks like the Laguna Blade dodged by LL actually. Very cheeky play right there coming up from him. Able to dodge a Laguna Blade and may look to jump into this. He actually does not have his bottle yet. Coming up on the courier, I would assume, as the bottle is coming up from the courier. And sadly the timing is not exactly very right, but Necrofrost with Kraton able to get a dominating streak onto Marb, gets the kill on the Omi Knight once again. Hits the level 6 but does not steal his Guardian Angel. LL will go down. A very bad play from him, I'm assuming right there. I'm not too sure what exactly happened. Must have been caught with an LSA. Actually doesn't show any skill being used right there. And oh, the bouncing on Detox and Roll, but no follow-up right there. Not level 6, will not be able to drop a Death Ward. And looks like they're trying to force the bottom tower down as quickly as possible. Fortification being used. And forcing it down and potentially rotating away. Mob actually very close, I would say, to his mechanism.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And assuming border crawling. Oh no, not border crawling. Sending the courier back without the border. So I'm not exactly too sure what happened. I believe she's level 9 actually. 3 levels above the Ember Spirit, and LL is not having a good day at all. And I think he requires some support. The Necrofrost needs to come in to get a good kill on this one. And LL will be forced to go away. Eats a Dragon Slave right now, jumps away with his Fire Remnant, and will walk into a Regeneration Rune as well. Very, very dangerous plays coming out right there. Honest, getting a little bit of harassment right here. It is 3 versus 2. Honest gets burst down. A very good RP coming out right there. Raw gets low, does go down first, but Witch Doctor will go down anyway, Honest. So it will be a support for a support. Detox getting low, but no mana to pursue this 6 seconds now on his Arcane Boots. Kraton rotating away, going back down to the bottom lane, and maybe interested to try to get a kill. Purification exchanging the health right there. Mob getting low, still in danger right here. The heal continues to bring Prohibit low. However, Kraton is coming in, and looks like Prohibit is going to give up right now. And now he's probably going to have to be on the run. Tombstone being dropped. Prohibit takes a lot of damage, does have a Purification, and does have immunity as well. Immunity now being thrown out, brings Kraton low, and both of them will have to back away from each other. Regeneration being popped by LL right here. He is level 7 closing in on the 8, but Lina already closing in on 10. I'm not too sure whether there will be any follow-up. Telekinesis is available and in position, and of course the Observer will spot up the Snuffles coming in, but will be dewarded instantly. LL not really catching up, not even remotely close to the top half. 55-16 compared to his 23-1 right now, falling really far behind actually. And Honest will force himself back away, so Detox is low. They may look to try to get something right here. Oh, Detox gets really low actually, jumps in, and Mark will come in and get a easy kill, I would assume. Very easy kill actually. And looks like they want to go on Honest on the bottom lane. We do have Snuffles and Prohibit in position. Maybe you're able to get a good telekinesis out, and the Nat should be able to do it, but Honest gets low. The face bot will finish him off. Snuffles with the kill right there. And so far has been maintaining a negligible goal lead and about 1,000 experience lead, and right now on top, Texas PP's in, will not be able to get too much out of it. They drop the Chakram to just harass the creep and do a lot of damage actually, but the tower will be, sorry, not the tower will take a lot of damage, and of course the Tombstone doing significant amount of help pushing the creep wave out. Reinhardt gets really low, tanking up those damage, and they will still very likely lose the tower. Will not lose it to anyone in the middle. However, Mr. E gets another kill on LL, who's having a really bad day today. Level 11 on the Lina compared to the Ember Spirit level 8, 0-4-0, and the Lina with 4 kills and 0 deaths right there. Mark begin thrown up, stance on Kraton. I'm not too sure whether Reinhardt wants to try this. Will not. Will back away actually. And Suffer's trying to TP away. The ultimate being used to get that kill. 30 seconds added to his timeline, and right here LL may go down again. Actually no, he will jump away. On the other hand, Magnus secures a kill on Reinhardt actually. And LL not closing, trying to get to his level 9. And Mr. E with the Ill Scepter ready and available. Rune being taken away by LL, and the bottom regeneration rune is available, so she is still able to just rotate to the other side and get that. And Honest taking the Chakram, getting slowed up, and LL with the Shearing Chain will keep him in position. No stun available yet. Blatox gets really low, out of mana. He does have mana for a chain right now. The Flame Guard is burning him. A Shearing Chain will connect one more time. The right click goes the way of the Ember Spirit. LL picks up his first kill of the game, and will be hoping that he is able to come back into this game. Mark takes a Laguna Blade to the face and will go down. Unstoppable streak goes the way of the Lina, and may be able to find another kill right now. The LSA gets off, but at the same time Reinhardt comes into position. Will not be able to get that kill. She will be able to back away with the amount of movement speed that she has.
bottom tower is under attack.
Probably reloads the... For whatever reason, it did not reload the bottle. That's interesting. Did they patch it already? I'm not too sure. But not that I know. At least not that I know. Mr. E coming in, not too much hit points. She's gonna have Laguna Blade very, very soon. Telekinesis comes out on LL, gets really low, and the right click from Lina will be able to finish him off. And he will go down again for an unstoppable streak for the Lina this time, and LL continues to pick up his death counts right there. 10-9 in favor of Anomaly Gaming currently, and the Lina snowballing out of control. 3,000 and gold lead and a 4,000 experience lead. Reinhardt trying to pick up his Blink Dagger as quickly as possible. No stacks whatsoever. Actually, we do have a triple stack. I think it does looks like it is a triple stack right here, but not exactly enough for LL to really catch back up with this. But it does looks like he is going to try to clear it. He's going to jump right into it right now. Throws up his Shearing Chain. Takes a lot of physical damage right now. He completes his drums, but no Face Boot or Battle Fury just yet. And he will clean the triple stack. Pick up some gold. Not really a big amount. But he will just need any form of gold right now. We'll see a smoke being disengaged, I believe. Marp with his Blink Dagger going for the Scythe of Vice. They are very interested to hunt Mr. E right now. They want to get that good kill right there. And he is being pinked up. He does have an Ill Scepter ready to get that kill up. The LSA will connect. Laguna Blade being showed up. Easy kill right there. Lina picks up a wicked 6 streak. And walks away with the kill. No Ill Scepter required, just a Blink Dagger and a good LSA connection right there. A massive TP coming in, and Mr. E with a lot actually. Tombstone being dropped down as well, keeping all of them at bay. Looks like the Tombstone will be dropped down for nothing. Good amount of gold going the way once again to Mr. E, who is having an outstanding game today. 103 right now on last hits, not to mention 7 kills and 0 deaths. Steamrolling, diving in deep right now. Looks like LL is going to have a really hard time coming back into this game. As you can see, a 4,000 gold and 5,000 experience lead. She's sitting level 13, and Ember Spirit has finally hit his level 11 as well. Up top, Detox trying to man fight with LL right here, and we'll see how this goes. Flame Guard is not going to be available. It is right now. Shearing Chain will not connect on Detox actually. And LL is just trying. They are just actually exchanging a man fight. He will jump away after getting a good amount of kills. He had enough and he is out. Kratos gets stunned up with the LSA. Laguna Blade being thrown out, but the song cancels it out. And they will be able to get the Tombstone down. They do catch all 4 right here. Kratos, the LSA will connect. Telekinesis brings him up right now. Guardian Angel has been popped up. And so far, Marp is just trying to back away. Chakram comes in and slows him down, trying to heal himself up, but will not be able to do so. Will go down. So Shearing Chain connect on 2 right now. LL getting brought low, and Will jumps away. The Death Ward doing a lot of damage, but not enough to bring anyone down. The RP on 2. Snuffer get low. Chakram still doing a lot of damage right there. They're trying to finish for a bit right now, actually, but the heal will keep him alive and bring the other side down. He jumps forward, trying to get the other kill, and looks like it will be a team wipe. Godlike from Mr. E. Only the Rubik going down right there. Diving in deep. It's in deep trouble right now. And that would be a big swing right there. About 2,500 gold swinging in favor of Anomaly. Going all the way up to 7,500 and way beyond that on 10k experience graph right now. And we'll see what's gonna happen. We do have a TP coming in from Magnus. RP is down. You actually just back away.
purified.
Let's just have a quick item recap on everywhere. Prohibits with a Blink Dagger and an Arcane Boots as well. Raw, his position, not gonna have anything. MRE with a Boots, has a Blink Dagger and a Eel Scepter, so very high mobility right there. Detox picks up the Arcane Boots, likely working towards, I'm not too sure what he's working towards. He picks up a rank of health. Maybe a Vanguard. Potentially, I actually don't know, but very likely the Bloodstone should be the choice. And looks like LL may run into someone. Nope, not going to. Oh, they jumps forward, but probably throws up the magic immunity just in time. Tombstone will go down and nothing much will come out of the Tombstone once again. You rotate as 5 away from this. Actually, that's 4. Oh, LL is back into the jungle for farming, I assume. Reinhardt does have enough gold to pick up his Blink Dagger already. I'm not too sure why he's not doing so yet. There's of course still a very possible comeback. If you maybe drag this game up to say 60, 75 minutes, Ember Spirit would potentially be able to come out of that. A smoke right now, 4 heroes smoke up. Song is available as well. Kraton may be the target. The LSA, they will find him. Tombstone once again being dropped down to give away gold, and Tombstone being stolen by Snuffles to make it worse, but immediately being used as well, so it will be on cooldown for another 50 seconds, and they're not gonna have it. They're gonna go straight into the Roshan pit right here. And I'm not too sure whether they want to steal this. I think they do know that it's going on. I'm just not sure whether they want to try anything really dangerous right now. Detox is going low though. Oh, the illusion will spot them out. And Host is able to throw out a Death Ward. Prohibit taking a lot of damage right now. The ultimate comes in. Prohibit takes enough damage, but really just not enough. Mark will go down as well. They lose 2 and again nothing out of that. And that is probably over for this Roshan challenge. And that will be a Roshan. And looks like Ember Spirit is actually, Ella is interested to try to jump in and get something out of this. Yeah, pinging it out, and LSA is coming in. Tombstone is now being dropped down. They will jump in. No steal attempted right now. He will come in, do a little bit of damage, but that's about it. He's forced to back away. The Song catches both of them. This is turning into a big disaster for DID. Sharing Chain connects, but it doesn't matter. The LSA connects on Ella as well. Will not be able to jump away. Actually, he will be able to jump away, and he stays alive, but the zombies are coming in. Nope, he will actually still stay alive. Kraton is still in here, will go down as well. Mob TP's in, and Magnus as well. Reinhardt looking for a very good RP right now. He needs to get one off, and honestly, even if he does get one off, I don't think it's really gonna matter. They don't have the damage output to really bring anything down right here. And Ella is just trying to heal himself back up to max. Detox LSA connect on Marv, and it will go down again. So 22 to 10 right now, going on a 12,000 gold and 15,000 experience lead. Bloodstone completed on the Lina. Detox, so looks like he will be going for the Bloodstone. Will take down that LSA, trying to get a good LSA. Eel Scepter now being thrown up, and does connect on the LSA. No Laguna available. The Tombstone will go down on the back, doing a good amount of damage. Not able to get an RP off. Will bring the Tombstone down for extra cash. And they are going all the way on the T3. There's no way they're gonna back on this, but looks like Ella is just gonna try to bring down the tower T2, but he is not doing as much damage as the 5 heroes over here are. Reinhardt is going to be sidelined for another 25 seconds, not going to be able to get anything done. Mechanism actually completed on Raw, and looks like LL may actually be able to get the T2, but in exchange for a lane up ranks, I'm not exactly sure whether that's worth it. He may actually not be able to get it. He's going to try to run away, and the blinks are still available. I'm not too sure whether anyone. Detox is jumping for it, trying to find him. Will probably be able to get away. Actually, he is very, very far away. He's going to TP back home. Will make it. And MRE, Mr. E staying behind. And will get away actually with her really, really high movement speed. So he's actually going back, trying to get a kill on Honest right now. Blink Dagger is available. Blinks forward. LSA will miss. She's in Laguna range right now. Not going to pursue. Too dangerous. Oh, the smoke coming in from behind. This could be the kill they have been waiting for. MRE just trying to TP away right now. Needs to jump forward. Will not be able to do so. Very timely TP out of that. Looks like they're gonna find Mob right now. They cleans up. LSA connects. That's a dead Necrophos, and it will go down, going the way of the Omni Knight this time. Ember Spirit on 24 minutes has still yet to. He's not even remotely close to his Battle Fury right now. And they've lost a full lane of racks. And right now 3 of them are pushing down mid, trying to probably take the T2. But with that, they're gonna lose the T2 up top. And I'm not too sure whether Anomaly Gaming is. Okay, it looks like they're gonna go for the T3. They're not really going to be too bothered about anything. LL TP's back home. I'm not too sure what he plans to do anyway. Okay, all of them are TPing back home. They don't plan to fight this. They will plan and try to defend whatever much they can defend. Waiting for a very good RP right now from Reinhardt. He is trying to get into a good position. LL jumps in. Shearing Chain will not connect on anyone. Jumps in. RP only on 2. The Song coming out, catching 2 right now. Actually catching all 5 even. Reinhardt with the Blink Dagger cooldown very, very soon. May not be able to do so. Telekinesis comes up. He gets burst up. The Death Ward drops down. And he's doing a lot of damage. But the Guardian Angel comes up as well. And like, Honest is forced to back away. MRE. Mr. E actually getting a good LSA off on 3 right now. Bursting LL down. The chain from Kraton. Not even able to burst down MRE. Marp going low. Trying to keep himself alive. But will not be able to do so. For a bit comes. Gets pushed in, but still stays alive. Reinhardt goes down as well. A lot of buyback coming up. Still no kills. And more LL still trying to get some kill. Will not be able to do so. Detox with the Death Wall, getting another kill. And GG is being called. And he's trying to get a kill on Honest right there. And that was, I believe, 8 lives. And they still didn't manage to get any kill out of that. And very, very dominating game for Anomaly Gaming, and that is the end of game 1. We will be back with game 2 very, very quickly, and I will see you then.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
The sack.
Radiant team pick. Lena.
Alright, welcome everyone back. So we are back with game 2 right now. Anomaly Gaming, as you can see, has already successfully picked up their Lena once again. And their Rubik, their dominating display from MRE. Mr. E. I'm actually really surprised Diving In Deep did not ban Lena out. They will go ahead and ban out the Winter Reverend, Naga, Spirit Breaker, and now the Anti-Mage. Anomaly Gaming, on the other hand, bans out the Bounty Hunter, the Undying, Phantom Lancer, and the Clockwork as well. They will, Diving In Deep will pick up the Lashrak and the Dazzle for themselves. So we'll see how this plays out this time around. First game went the way of Anomaly Gaming, and they had a really good and dominating game. And we'll pick up the Ogre Magi right now. And of course, Snuffles and Raw playing on the two support roles, playing on the safe lane, protecting for a bit in game 1. Rotated out of the lane after realized they couldn't really get much. They were just feeding the lane, and they were feeding just Marb and his tri-lane along with Kraton and Honors. They were feeding that lane, so they decided to pull away and help Detox, who was having a more or less even lane against Reinhardt. And with the rotation, Detox dominated the lane. Reinhardt couldn't get too much farm out of the safe lane, and Diving In Deep just reacted a little bit too slow to the rotation. And of course, LL didn't have a really nice game against Mr. E. Lost the lane really badly, and there wasn't enough rotation earlier on when he was losing the lane, and just to help shut Mr. E down. Everything. Anyway, that game is over, and we are in game 2 now. And Diving In Deep, in an attempt to keep their run in this playoff alive, must win this game. We'll pick up the Gyrocopter as their third pick right now. Normally Gaming will pick up the Centaur Warrunner as their 4th pick. So it just looks like it will be pretty clear. 2 supports already picked up an offlaner and their 2nd position. Diving In Deep, on the other hand, does not have an offlaner yet. Picks up the Earthshaker right now along with the Dazzle as their 4th and 5th position. Lashrak going mid. And of course Gyrocopter on the safe lane farmer. So there is of course a possibility of allowing the Earthshaker to be the 3rd position, playing an aggressive tri-lane with the Gyrocopter, and Marb once again on the Gyrocopter playing it aggressively, and we'll see how that goes.
Remaining.
Luna will be the choice for Anomaly Gaming as their 1st position. Fairly interesting, but considering Anti-Mage and Phantom Lancer has already been banned out, Gyrocopter picked up. And of course they ban out actually Wind Ranger themselves. They do not want to deal with the Wind Ranger. The Redhead to fight the Redhead, but being banned out anyway. Luna has been picked up as their final pick. Quite surprising pick in my personal opinion. There's a lot of burst damage for her to deal with, and Luna isn't exactly a hero that is very tanky, very vulnerable to burst damage. You can see here there's a ridiculous amount of burst damage. We'll actually go ahead and pick up the Dark Seer. Don't exactly have some major combos, but a Vacuum War into Call Down, it's always very powerful. So we will see map on the Gyrocopter as expected. Kraton and honors on both the support role, Dazzle and Earthshaker. Reinhardt picking up the Dark Seer, and LL going mid against the Leshrac. So it will be a rematch in mid, but this time LL bringing in a different hero. Detox on the off lane will be playing on the Ogre Magi. Actually, I don't think so. Snuffles will probably be the off laner. So Detox on the Ogre Magi, Raw on the Rubik. Actually switching it up a little bit now, and Prohibit on Luna. Something was buzzing in the room. Doesn't look like anything. Anyway, we'll get back to the game.
30 seconds to battle.
We're 30 seconds away from starting the battle. And it looks like it will be... There's 4 heroes right here. I don't think they want to get into... No feature going to be attempted actually. They do drop down a fairly aggressive ward right there, and they're just gonna back away. So it looks like Luna will, for a bit, will be the one that picks up the bounty rune, and once again Leshrac gets the hate start on the bounty rune. And does not get a good block off. MRE gets a really good block off actually, keeping his creep at the edge of the high ground battle, but it doesn't really matter. LL skills the lightning storm, and will be able to use the lightning to farm the higher ground. And he's actually no, didn't control it well enough. It will reach the tower, and this wave of creep will actually be on the high ground this time. Oh, actually my mistake. He actually kept the creep lane balance really well. Lightning Storm will not connect onto MRE this time around. And so far doing a pretty good job, but at the same time Luna at the bottom doing a really fine job as well. (7-0 to 2-0). These games are just looking really weird, but of course he is running out of mana, and will be very soon as well. Will not be able to bounce there in time. We'll be able to get that deny away, and gets another deny actually. MRE really good on his deny counts. And right now Telekinesis throws Reinhardt up, but Raw may be in danger right here. Actually only level 1. I don't think that's going to be remotely sufficient. Just like 30 damage per second. So far 9-6 on the Luna and 8-1 on Mark's Gyrocopter. He's keeping up, so he's not doing too bad, but may turn around right now. The two supports has rotated away as Ogre Magi comes in with the invisibility rune as well, but I think he's picking up his bottle. He is, and he will be drinking up on that bottle as well. The two supports are on the high ground sadly, and he has returned. And okay, looks like the stun will come out, else it will connect as well, trying to bring him low. The stun does connect. MI Fisher connecting from far away. Lightning trying to turn that around, will give first blood away. The LSE connects on both. He may even get away from this. The South keeping her alive. And right now he's trying to chase that down. 3 more seconds to the fissure. Actually does not have the mana. Anyway, the stun comes back in on Kraton. Needs to get a good fissure away. Will give the return kill, and Kraton may actually find another one actually. No rotations coming in to save him whatsoever, but I don't think he will be able to catch. I'm not too sure what that's about. Maybe a misclick or something. But we'll back away. And right there, so it will be a 1-for-1. Both heroes going down, but the Lina gets the kill on the Leshrac. So catching up with what she has left behind right now, and we'll be able to keep a good amount. I'm not too sure what he's doing. Getting the LSA connects on himself. The lightning comes out as well. A spike will miss and will be forced to back away, but he will have a bounty rune there for him to just recharge his bottle. So rotation not exactly paying off. And on the other hand, Luna continues to outfarm Gyrocopter. 22-12 to being stolen by Snuffles right now. The Swoop Storm will not connect. A splitter will connect on Snuffles and will be forced to back away. So they will cancel, or at least deny LL's bottle charge right there. Lina picks up the bounty rune. Will recharge her bottle on the other hand. So it does like she does looks like she has the upper hand right now. She does have a support in here with him as well. She does have a full bottle charge. And very healthy as well. 8 charges. No charges on the Leshrac. No stick even on the Leshrac actually. And empty bottle will be bottle crawling. I really hate the lightning storm bounces sometimes, but that's what's happening. Gyrocopter gets a kill on Snuffles, a good fissure blocking him off. It's an easy kill for him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Detox TPing to the top lane, needs to defend that. Massive TP actually. Snuffles coming in as well. Looks like they want to go on Marb. I'm not too sure whether that's such a good idea. Earthshaker is actually rotated down now right here. Kraton waiting in a fairly good position. Will not be able to get much out of it. Forced to back away. Kraton is still here, still looking for that long range fissure that he craves so well, but he actually gave away his position. So he's just here to keep MRE away from the lane. But Raw has come in here as well.
Middle is missing.
And a small stack coming out right there. Will be able to charge up his bottle this time. And the bottom rune will be taken away by Kraton with the haste. Maybe able to get a good kill on Foribit right now, but he is being spotted out by the Observer Ward. And gives away his position. Telekinesis throws him up. Finally not turning it around, since LL was just right there to back him up. Kraton will give away some hits. LL gets really low actually. Waiting to get a good fissure off right there. Radar is actually just farming up the jungler. Steals a stack even. Pops himself. And I'm not too sure where he's going. Oh, he's just rotating back. Not really aiming too high or anything. Kraton stays in the middle lane as LL goes into the jungle to clear up the jungler. He's actually having a much better game today. Right now, not today. And continues to clean the mess up. The heal keeps him alive to farm this. The lightning comes out and that's a good amount of gold going his way. South being used on him as well. He doesn't exactly have a lot of mana. This is just a double stack. I don't think it's exactly worth it to start cleaning it yet. But he is going to try to clear the stack anyway. They're stacking deck. They're stacking the ancient camp now as well, and I actually think he failed to get a good stack off right there. The ancient is stacking. Reinhardt on the other hand, not exactly having a very nice day so far. It's falling behind. Luna having a 500 gold lead on the net worth chart. Currently, as you can see, just slightly in favor of DID. Quite negligible. 1,000 on experience though. Detox coming in here, just really just forcing Reinhardt back home. Okay, so it looks like everyone's just gonna stack up a little bit. Gyrocopter gets a kill once again with the combination on the Fissure, who will get some good pulls right now.
Dire's middle tower is
A
under
buyback
attack.
from the Centaur Warrunner with to save Detox, gets really low but will stay alive right now. Luna gets a kill on the Darkseer down bottom with the Stampede. So it will turn into a 1-for-1, but one losing a core. Actually, both of them losing their offlaners. And saving the buyback, saving Detox. And potentially getting the kill as well, actually.
Denied.
Oh. So it looks like they're gonna line themselves up. Telekinesis coming in. The Fissure will stick two of them right there. The Earth Splitter connects on two as well. And Echo Slam comes in to finish that off. Ella gets really low as well, but the Grave will keep him alive. He is trying to run away, but I don't think he's really getting away. So it will be a 2-for-2. Maybe we're losing honors right now. And the heal will keep MSRE low. MRE maybe taking some hits right there. Will not go down actually. Looks like he will stay alive. Very low, but will stay alive. Oops, so some server issues once again. And Ella comes in, the Fissure on far away. The Earth Spike connects on Detox, but he will go down anyway. Let's Shrek with the last hit on the right click damage actually.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And right now, MRE just gonna clear up a big stack right there. There you go. Full stack cleaned up right here. Detox with the Fissure not going to connect, and I don't think that's going to be enough damage to finish anyone off anyway. Okay, the Eel Scepter now connects, and the Fissure connects on Probability. He will be burst up. Actually stays alive. Reinhardt may go down as well. Nope, he will be able to make himself away from this. And so it looks like they're going to take the tower. Or at least 4 heroes are here, but they don't seem to be very interested to take the tower. Allies are going to TP back in. They don't want to lose the middle tower. The deny. Oh, the Eel Scepter now connecting on the other hand. The Earth Splitter will connect as well. Lightning coming in. MRE gets low. And it will go down. The Eel Scepter coming out on the other side, but LL gets the kill anyway.
Yes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Right. So we'll switch into the net worth. Actually, Lina is top of the net worth. Pretty surprisingly, considering that haven't actually have a very good KDA or farm last hit count right now. He's doing 3-2-1. LL is doing 3-2-3, and somehow LL is way behind on the last hit. looks like they're gonna lose the middle tower right now. Glyph of Fortification is being thrown out. Kraton is in here. They may even be able to spot another kill right now. A TP is coming in right now. Telekinesis comes up as well. Acrosam being dropped down and MRE right here. Kraton gets low. Detox gets low as well. Kraton with the right click, finishing that off. Laguna Blade finishing off LL right now. The tower comes in. He actually stays alive. And he's gonna walk away from that. So it will be 1 kill each. Both losing a support. And they will lose their tower to the deny as well. So I would say benefit towards Anomaly Gaming right there, since it's a 1-for-1 trade and they do manage to get the tower. Both line up popping a long cooldown.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
So the Echo Slam and the Stampede being expanded, so more or less evens on ultimate's use and all those kind of things. But definitely getting the tower deny a major role right there. Ultimate being popped by Voidbit a little bit too early right now, and it looks like he's gonna go down, and the Vacuum is gonna bring him in. I wouldn't say an easy kill. They did use the wall, which was really weird. They did use the wall, and also sorry, I just jammed for a little while. They did use the wall to kill him, which was really I felt was quite unnecessary. I wasn't sure. Well, the illusion is helping them push the tower a little bit. And Kraton once again hiding in the jungle, just looking to push this lane out a little bit.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, looks like they are going to be able to get this tower down really quickly, and they're still in discussion about the servers and the pings, which is kind of funny.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's
We do have a
bottom
TP,
tower
but
is under
immediately being
attack.
cancelled as well, actually.
Dire's structures are fortified.
So it looks like it will be a T1 trade. And they will take the T1 down bottom, and they will lose the T1 up top. So both teams take a T1, and both on the safe lane as well. So the pathway into each team's jungle has now been opened up. But looks like DID is interested to push on the T2 as well. But no, both teams will TP back to defend their T2s. No one's ready to lose it just yet.
Regeneration.
Where's my pension?
It's a triple stack right there for the gyrocopter to clear, completing his SNY very soon. Anyway, we'll have a quick look right here. Prohibit with a drums. Just complete a Singe. I'm not too sure whether it's going for a Singe and Yasha or not. You will spot LL out right there. Ill Scepter available on MRE, as we have seen already. Arcane Boots on Detox. Blink Dagger available on Snuffles. And it looks like LL will have a Glimmer Cape and a Ill Scepter. Blink Dagger available on Kraton. Mechanism out on Reinhardt very soon actually. Smoke being used right now on 5. Marb looking towards an SMY very soon here. They do see Snuffles. They're spoiling up, immediately being pinked out as well. Stampede being used right now. He steals the Nova. And the Echo Slam comes in on 2. Finishes 2 off right now. Gets burst down really low. Gyrocopter will go down, however. And I'm not too sure what Detox plans to do right there. The Lightning connects. He is slowed up. And of course he is going to catch up really quickly right here, LL. Detox trying to juke. We may be able to get away. He does. Very lucky. The Fissure coming in just 1 second too late. And does make his way out of that. So they only lose... Okay, they lose 3. I thought they only lose 2. They lose the Luna as well. I did not notice that. But they do manage to get a kill on Gyrocopter. So Mob has gone down. Not favorable. But it is still 3-1. And it is now 7-13 in favor of the ID. The gold chart going a little bit higher, but really not too significant just yet. About 1,500 gold lead. Snuffle jumps forward right now, gets a good amount of burst on LL. Scepter keeps him alive. Reinhardt not in position to do much. They will get an easy kill on LL right there. 600 gold going their way. And looks like now it will be a return smoke on the other side. So 5-man smoke once again going down mid. And looks like they're gonna spot the support, so it looks like they're just gonna use it and get that easy kill. He's actually going to... he's not gonna be able to get away. Yeah, he's gonna die. We've being used as well. The smoke will lead to 1 kill. But a kill is a kill, and I assume they'll take it. 3 Blink Daggers expended.
Radiant structures are fortified.
SM line now completed on mob. Let's see how they plan to do this. Reinhardt. 4 heroes. I'm not too sure whether they want to smoke. They are gathering up, and they will smoke up once again. So they're gonna go down here. I'm not too sure who they're gonna find this time. They're pinging it out a little bit, and looks like they're gonna smoke into each other. LL walking on the front, will spot up Snuffles right now. He blinks away, the Scepter being thrown up. However, the call down coming in on 2. Lina gets blown up right now. Snuffles on the other hand needs to run away, trying to get a deny off, will not be able to do so. Darkseer gets a triple kill, a buyback coming up really quickly from MRE, but it will not be sufficient. They will get 3 kills. They do lose LL however. And it will go straight into the Roshan pit right here. Guys, this is going to be a fairly quick Roshan, and I don't think Anomaly Gaming is really in any position to challenge this Roshan. Will go the way of Gyrocopter. Reinhardt picks up the invisibility rune, and looks like he's just gonna go back to lane. I don't know, he's gonna follow his friends to mid. Finally get a pretty good combo up there to vacuum into the core down and wall, just blowing MRE and Raw up right there. So probably he's just gonna TP back home. I'm pretty surprised that Lashrak did not go for the fast Bloodstone. Though it might actually be the reason that he has been able to play fairly aggressively. And looks like now he's gonna go back for the Bloodstone. He does pick up the point booster. But that is also one of the reasons that he has been fairly squishy so far. He's getting burst out. A lot of the games, a lot of the fights, he gets really low. And the observer ward is being removed right now. MRE on one side of the map of the jungler will just blink and TP away. Once again, a double stack right here.
Illusion.
I think they're gonna smoke again, and it will be a 5-man smoke once again. They do go deep into the jungler. And we'll see who they're able to spot this time around. And it looks like they're not going to be able to find anyone actually. I do think that was quite clear. Everyone, they do see this ward did spot them right here. Walked into the trees and just everyone just disappeared. So I think everyone realized that there is a smoke gank coming, and a very good reaction from them to just back away from that actually. So Prohibit is making quick work of the top tower. Looks like he will be getting it uncontested as well, but they are going down in the middle lane and trying to take that T2 down as well. A lot of pinging coming up all over the place. Marp looks like he's going to work for his... He's going to try to get his BKB out right now. TP coming in right now. For a bit needs to run away. Scepter coming up. The Hospital will connect as well. Good chain stun right now on the Fissure. Will not be able to react. Luna getting blown out. Easy kill for LL right there. Very, very well timed chain stun from the Earthshaker. They may even be able to pick an even bigger price right here, but no, the Observer Ward will spot it out. This Observer Ward has been doing a lot. TP back top actually for Marp to clear and push up the waves. So looking pretty confident right now, though on the goal graph you only see 1,000 goal lead for DID, 25 minutes into the game, and 2,000 experience. Still very, very even game that could go either way right here. And Marp has been missing his stacks. Negative points for carrying. But he is not even near on the top farming chart. Lina is still very, very high. 200 last hits compared to Mob's 164. Luna with 188. But on the net worth, I'm very, very surprised that the net worth doesn't seem that high. The supports have pretty good net worth. That's about it. None of the heroes have actually got anything significant so far. Lina not going for the Anomaly Scepter, so may struggle once Marp picks up his BKB. But anyway, it will be an SNY on Prohibit, so she is going for exact same build actually. Drums, SNY, and Aquila. Actually, no drums over here. It will be the Helm of Dominator for Gyrocopter, which costs about the same. So their value is actually fairly similar, as you can see. Very, very similar. Actually, and Mob's getting even closer to his BKB. I think once he clears this, he should have enough. Both teams exchanging each other's jungler, and yeah, that is correct. He will have enough for his BKB, and he will complete it as well. The Luna, on the other hand, still about 600 goals away. We'll have a massive TP in right now. Reinhardt does have a Guardian's Grief already. Should I continue with that? Scepter, Blink Dagger. Looks like Detox is working towards an Anomaly Scepter. Blink Dagger up on Snuffles. And not too much. LL going for the Bloodstone now. Looks like he's getting pretty close. Actually, not close at all. 1600 goal away. Koiton with the Blink and the Glimmer Cape actually really reach support. Now Reinhardt, no Blink Dagger yet. That might be his next target. Honest with the Medallion and nothing much. Marp, we've just talked about it. The BKB, SNY, Aquila, and of course Helm of Dominator. Continues to farm that up though. Who's here? Kraton's here. I don't think he can solo this. Just some stacks coming out right now from Honest. We'll be stacking that. I'm not too sure whether this is gathering up for a smoke. I don't think any one of these players have a smoke right now. I'm just gonna charge forward, Reinhardt. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. Oh no, he's just gonna farm up the jungler actually. As Mop cleans up another double stack.
Haste.
He's maintaining a good lead right now over the Luna, about 1,000. Actually not, this is about 500 gold. Mistake. And works high enough, marks one hit, kills the ward. Wait, he has 200 damage? Oh, he does. And they're gonna take a T2, and they may lose a T3 though. I'm not too sure what's the idea right now. Looks like they're gonna be able to burst this T2 down really quickly. TP is coming in from Kraton. The LSA will connect as well. They will be able to burst him up. A multicast coming out from the Ogre Magi. Another TP coming in right now. War drop down will not be able to catch anyone, so not the engagement they're looking for. Rubik will actually steal the wall.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So not the fight they were looking for. They lose one, they gain nothing out of that. Trinko is actually still there. Dex Detox will have to move away as quickly as possible. They all have a blink dagger though, so we'll be able to get away from that. That kill went the way of the Ogre Magi. A buyback as well being expanded, so very good fight. They do lose the T2, but it was pretty surprising that they TP'd at that location. Oh, it brings forward and Stumbles. They're trying to burst him down. Laguna Blade being expanded will get the mega kill streak. Goes the way of MRE. He's crawling back into the game as well. Very close to his Aghanim Scepter soon.
Regeneration.
Looks like they're gonna go in for Roshan right now. He's gonna try to take Dak. And looks like the Eel Scepter lifts, Detox up, Spec connects as well. Whiff goes down, the negative armor starts coming in, taking effect. Detox with a good ward up here, spotting up a lot as they continue to siege on Roshan. LL coming in a dangerous position, but they may be able to burst him down, and that could be big right now. The war comes out, Acrosan comes in only on one, second hero gets burst down. Looks like Gyrocopter is going to have to man fight this, and I don't think he will be able to. Tree goes down, all of them lose a lot of hit points. And a TP coming in actually from Reinhardt. I wonder whether that's a buyback, I don't think so. He does have the war now. He does not have the blink. That Laguna Blade being thrown out actually on the Roshan. He gets really low. The Corda is not going to be available. He walks right into it, and Mob's gonna get blown up. Nope, he's gonna be kept alive. Maybe able to get for a bit down. He does get for a bit down right now. The tower Snuffers goes down, walks back into the wall and kills himself. Detox on the other hand, now it's gonna get burst down really low. The Illusion seems to be able to kill it. It will be the Illusion. MRE will TP away from this, so they will lose. They will be able to end the Aegis, but it will become a 1-for-3. Much better fight coming up from DID right there. But looks like Anomaly Gaming will take the lead right there. 2,000 gold, 3,000 gold, and 2,000 experience. Got some good ganks off, and they're going to carry the momentum into their next fight. DID does manage to cancel the Aegis though. For a bit, the one that picks it up, but immediately goes down anyway. If they had called out, that would have been a really different fight. But I actually felt that was really bad play from LL. He saw the D ward coming up here, and yet he still Glimmer Cape and walked down, and that got him killed. And without him, they had to fight 4v5, and that was a really bad decision from him. Just bad awareness from him, I guess.
Double damage.
Oh, not in. Oh, they may be able to get a kill right now. Detox blinks in right there. The fissure connects on the back. Okay, BKB being popped up. Laguna Blade drop on LL. He gets really, really low. The Echo comes in on a big amount, but not going to be enough. Reinhardt gets burst down as well, but Foibe gets really, really low right there. He is the only one left alive. Marp is going to man fight through everyone. He actually does. He kills another one. He gets Lina down. MRE is low. They're actually trying to chain stun him, but that's not going to be enough. And he gets another one because he's going to get Detox. He 1v5 there, and that's a full team wipe. Everyone's dead. The burn from the Ogre Magi from Detox will be sufficient to bring down the Gyrocopter. That's a full man team wipe. But Gyrocopter getting a ridiculous amount of gold. 1800 in his favor right there. He will be buying some really nice items out. And that was a 30 seconds of awkward silence, and both teams get wiped up from the map in a very awkward fight that started fairly awkwardly, honestly. It started with an engagement on Lina right here. Lina blinked away to this direction and the Ill Scepter brought her up. Then they tried to engage on Kraton, who was right here, and we see the Ogre Magi and all jumping into this location looking to kill Kraton, but most of DID was here. I actually believed Mark walked towards this direction when he got there, and they dropped the wall and called down at this location, and that's why he got the kills here. Then he moved in to kill the other three. I was really surprised. I was expecting him to go down, and I didn't expect him to be that aggressive. But he did, and he's almost completing his MKB now. On the other hand, Forbid is actually falling behind a little bit, almost 1,000 gold right now. Looks like he has a BKB. He picks up the Hammer Dominator as well, exactly the same item. The only difference would be his soul is Aquila. Right now his soul is Aquila. And these two heroes farm will be able to keep up with each other. She is using the Foreman to keep up with the ridiculous amount of movement speed right there. With the drums, with the SNY, and he may be interested to try to get a kill on Kraton right here. Oh, Glimmer Cape is going to save him. Stampede is being used up top. They do get a kill on Dux here. The call down comes in. He jumps forward, gets a stun on 2, but looks like Snuffer is going to sacrifice himself for nothing. Trying to get that one kill. He's going to give a kill away, so it will become a 1-for-1. Both offlaners going down once again. Slightly in favor of DID, losing a little bit more gold, but gaining a little bit more as well. On the other side, we have Forbid trying to TP away from this. Will likely be able to get away. I don't think there's anyone that can cut through that TP, that BKB. But I believe that was the 9 seconds. Oh no, that was the 8 seconds BKB. Still, you managed to force the BKB out, and you are able to get it as low as possible. That's always the key, to get the BKBs as low as possible. And over here, Honest is in a fairly dangerous position. He will walk into Detox, and they are going to stun him up, and he's probably going to go down as well. He's going to try to keep himself alive. A triple multicast, and easy kill going his way. Oh, Ruby getting killed on Lashrak actually. So Raw secures a kill along probably Laguna Blade. Yes, will be with the Laguna Blade. The Blink Telekinesis secures that major important kill, bringing the charge down to 5 actually.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
We do have a major TP coming in right now, so it looks like they want to defend the middle lane. Glimmer Cape has already been expended. Looks like both teams are just gonna disengage. Oh nope, looks like Anonymous Gaming wants to re-engage on this. We'll see how both teams.
Dire's
Oh,
top
nope.
tower
They will
is under
just back
attack.
away from each other actually. And the smoke is likely going to come out right now considering what they're doing. I'm not too sure why they drop a sentry there, but they did drop a sentry there. And they are going to be 5-man smoked up. I'm not too sure there's any smoke right here. They do have a lot of dusk, and probably because of the glimmer capes. And there are some. This reaction is getting a
Dire's
little bit
bottom tower
suspicious,
is under attack.
considering how the team has actually noticed this smoke. It's very good map awareness, I assume, but looks like they are going to be able to catch a big prize right there. BKB maybe popped up right now. No, not going to be used up yet. Reinhardt wasn't in position to catch anyone. So BKB on Marb, however, is being propped, and that will be his 7 seconds BKB. Reinhardt wasn't in position to get a good vacuum off to keep them in for the second rocket, but with deck now they will go into the Roshan pit, who will not respawn for another 1 minute and 30 seconds. Satanic completed on Prohibit right now. And on the other hand, Gyrocopter picks up the MKB, probably a little bit unnecessary, but he is pretty close to his Satanic as well. Both carries are still keeping a really good farm. Ella is actually falling further and further behind. Reinhardt is maintaining a good lead. And it's funny because Reinhardt and Ella is actually the two core second and third position, is giving a good lead over the Cento Warrunner, but however Lina is having a really good lead over LL as well. And about 5,000 gold lead right now for Anomaly Gaming. A TP away from the Lina, and about 5,000 experience lead as well. So it looks like both teams are going to be TPing away. Five-man marching down mid, but we have 40-bit and Detox still walking out, but it will probably arrive in time for the action. Glimmer Cape once again being popped, and a lightning storm being thrown up. Core down being expanded as well. That's a little bit early to throw out the core down. He does steal the core down even actually. And looks like they're going to disengage. They do realize the core down is a skill that is being stolen. They will have to force themselves to run away. And Luna not going to be able to find anyone. May actually be in danger of being spotted out right now. The Eel Scepter being used to throw him up. Gets stunned up a little bit. For a bit in danger right now. Will be focused down. The poison connecting as well. But looks like he's going to be able to make himself away from this. The rocket is coming up. They blink forward. The RSA connects on Reinhardt. They're still trying to burst him down right now. Korda being thrown out on the other side. Needs to get a good war off. The Echo Slam comes in, doing a lot of damage, but may it be enough? Doesn't look like it's going to be enough. And they do kill 4 already, and looks like Ella is going to go down as well. And Gem of True Sight being dropped as well. I'm not even sure. Okay, he throws out the smoke so that he can pick the gem out. That will be a team wipe, and losing 2. And 2,800 gold going the way of Anomaly Gaming.
Bottom tower is under attack.
And that may even be a T3 if DID refuses to buy back. They may be forced to buy back actually, but not really. I think the bottom lane is pushing in, and that okay. Creep just spawned.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And with Luna and of course Lina, they should be able to get a lot of things done right now. We do have a Dabber buyback. Lashrak is coming back soon. The core down is being thrown out. The vacuum boost for him a bit deep in. The Satanic, however, has already cooled down and is being propped right now. He is going to regen himself back up. Mops gets a dieback right there. A TP coming in from the Lashrak. They're still trying to focus someone down. He turns on all Detox, and looks like Ella is gonna get burst down as well, and this may actually be GG. Both of the cores are down, and this looks like it will very likely be GG. Okay, they're not gonna force the T4, they're gonna go for another T2, which is already fairly low for a bit. Waiting for another 3 seconds now on the Satanic. And we'll be able to start regenning up very soon. Kraton blinks in, but will dodge it. Reinhardt comes up just in time, but gets stunned up with a triple multicast. Will become a target right now. The Satanic helping Prohibit regen a good amount right there. But jumps in, the telekinesis lifts Reinhardt back up. And looks like he's going to come back in. One right click should be enough, and will bring the second lane of Rex down. Still 45 seconds on the sideline for Marp. And Luna just gained a ridiculous amount of gold right there, 6,000 gold. That's an item. That's a full item right there. He may just go for the boots of travel just to have an insane amount of movement speed. Actually, that's not going to be a okay. He does, and still keeping the threats for now. So the Boots of Trevor is being kept as a very expensive TP. Roshan has respawned as well. I'm not too sure whether any of these teams are interested to pursue the... Well, I assume Anomaly Gaming would be much more confident in taking Roshan right now. And the only one with buyback... Ooh, that is one really fast Luna. We'll just clean this wave up. The rocket is being dropped, and I don't think he's remotely worried. BKB is down to 5 seconds. He does get stunned up, trying to bait the jump in. Right there, 4 on the smoke. They do see Marp, they do get that stun. Blinks forward, that's a catalysis of the BKB. Is not popped up yet. Laguna Blade being thrown up as well. They're bursting Reinhardt down, just managed to get the war away, and Marp will go down, and the core down comes out, but it doesn't matter at all. They get 2 cores. Only 3 left. They may even be able to get the last and final core right now. LL is the target. They are going to be able to kill him. Not really. He denies himself, but it doesn't really matter. 3 cores are dead. They will get the final. Oh, they have a T2 up top. Nope, they're going for the T4. GG is caught by L. And looks like they will take the game series 2-0. And Anomaly Gaming will progress to the quarterfinals of the playoffs. Again, you are watching the Amateur Dota 2 League North American Heroic Level Playoffs. My name is BO3. I will see you next week.